Hello, Fringers. The following podcast may not be suitable for all ages. Listener discretion is advised. Look alive, sunshine. It's 2099, under a gold and crimson sky. A group of punks run the streets, just trying to stay alive. Boardwalks to boardrooms, back alleys and big bars. Trust your instincts. No one's who they say they are. Information's easy come and easy go. You best stay on your toes. Big Brother is watching. It's time to put on a show. Are you looking through muffins or through Grifter?
They're muffins.
Okay. As you're looking through muffins, you start to see a little bit of a faint glow of lights coming up over the dune off on the right.
Like car lights or like widespread, like city looking lights?
No, like car lights.
I see car lights.
Do they have an IFF on?
No.
Are they like, they're in the dunes? They're not like on the highway, like
Not yet.
opposing traffic kind of situation.
Do they look like marshals?
You can't tell. Not with your perception roll.
How many sets of lights?
You see a couple.
A couple. Can't tell yet. At least two.
Do we all hear this?
Yeah, I'm on the Quanco.
Oh, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's the highway.
I mean,
Not on the highway.
Oh,
Yeah, it's off to the side.
oh,
fire a couple shots across their bow. See what they do.
Why are we firing while we're driving on the highway?
Because we're in the middle of nowhere, and they might be bandits.
Is there an established protocol for this situation that most people follow?
Yeah.
You're the one from the wastes.
Yeah, fire.
And I'm telling you,
From
fire a
banana.
couple shots across their bow. Like
Yeah.
it's warning shots.
Yeah,
You're not
the
trying to hit
former
them.
marshal's telling you to fire on them. So
Well, how far out are they?
they are.
Because I got a range of a mile.
Well, no, they're within that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fire some shots intentionally high so they don't hit the cars. Like,
Okay.
Will you please crawl out of my cab before you do
well,
that?
we have a hole cut for
Okay,
that.
yes, in out of the hole.
Well, my minigun's not going to fit inside the cab. I had to be like trying to shoot that thing.
Just making sure.
Okay.
So
So you pop the hole out the top of it, basically. Is that what you're doing?
yeah, I'm gonna like stand up out of the because I always pictured it kind of like a technical situation where I can stand up out of the top.
Yeah,
and
that's
shoot.
that's kind of.
So I'm gonna fire it in 3 bursts, intentionally high, like with a pause between.
Okay,
So they
so-
know that it's an intentional.
So
Back the
out
fuck
of
off.
this, you just see the lid pop off like a fucking Campbell soup can. It just goes out behind you, and you see Muffin stick his head out with the yeah. There's a loud like
You were
going
using
on
that
now.
ceiling anyway.
yeah. It's getting very cold now. All of a sudden in the thing. So you gonna shoot?
Yeah. Do you want me to roll for it? Because I'm intentionally missing.
I'd like you to roll 3d20.
Oh, fuck.
None of them are ones.
Okay. So when you shoot at them, you start to see 4 more sets of lights come up and start heading your way.
oh.
From the same position.
Can you describe the terrain?
It is a little like barren. So you're out on a rocky side on both sides of this trade route. There is different points where it dips down into small kind of like crevices and canyons and things like that as you're going through.
And they didn't put flashers on after he shot him.
Nope.
They're not marshals.
You can in muffins you can start to hear kind of a like an old school sort of like
So they're probably bad.
Fuck it, waste them.
All right. Well, I'm gonna actually shoot at the nearest one.
Okay, I'd like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Oh.
But we're driving.
This is not good.
19.
All right, hold on.
I got 14.
Bun, what'd you get?
13.
Titus, what'd you get?
17.
17. Eve, what'd you get?
8.
Yay.
All right, Muffins.
I'm gonna shoot at them.
Do it.
Whichever one's nearest.
You got two of them that are a little bit closer to you.
Can I tell what kind of vehicles they are yet?
You can tell that, judging by the size and the way that the lights are coming off of it, that they're probably some sort of buggy.
Okay. Well, my question was to say I want to shoot at the lightest targets first. So if there's like one that looks more armored, I don't want to use that one.
With your, what kind of vision do you have on that thing?
Pretty much just standard at this point.
Okay, so you can't really tell what's armored and what isn't.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna let fate decide, and whichever one GM says I shoot at is what I shoot at.
Okay.
Got one natural 20. What target am I looking for here, number wise?
Anything larger than an 18.
Again, chat, he rolled 8 d20s.
Yeah.
So 3 hit.
3 hits. Okay.
One with a nat 20.
One with a nat 20, so. Give me that damage, boy.
That might kill the driver.
Yeah. Where's the location on that nat 20?
That's a good question. Where's my title? Position 8 for on a vehicle.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
That's
I don't
gonna
have
be
a
the
vehicle
sides.
chart in
it's
front
on
of
the
me.
side.
Do you want me to roll for the other two as well? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So we got a 6.
Mm-hmm.
And a 3.
Okay.
And damage. I need D6s. Where are my D6s? Okay, I'll just roll these 3 times. So we got 7. Ooh. And then 13. So about 20 so far. And 12 more. So
Okay. The 12 was to...
Yeah, but they're going to be spread out.
They're spread out, yeah. So 7, 13, and 12?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that nat 20 should
Here,
punch right through
I'm
any
not using
armor it
this
has.
You can definitely start to see like... ping, 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 and it kind of does one of these things where it waves a little bit. Like you can tell like it took some decent hits and does one of these kind of things. The other buggy that comes out just kind of like swings out around, and they're kind of slowly trying to kind of intercept the first one of the trucks.
Well, we cut holes in the rest of the truck, so anyone who has a passenger, you should probably stand up and start shooting too.
Mm-hmm. Titus.
How far away are they?
About 200-300 feet.
Close enough.
Yep. With the shotty or with a
No,
pistol?
with my pistol.
Okay. Lay it on me.
Rolls down his windows.
I mean,
yeah.
It's out the window.
I'm sure it's at a penalty, and he'll apply that after I give him the total bonus. But
Yeah.
you know.
But I rolled like dick, so.
Oh wow, I got a natural 20,
Okay. I rolled like dick, so.
and then I got a 22. So for the natural 20,
Yeah, both of those are going to hit because
it hits 7,
Okay.
and it does 15 points of damage.
Okay, so are you shooting at the same one he shot at, or?
Sure.
Okay.
So that's a 7 to so 15 points of damage to a 7 on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And for the other one, it would be a 6 for 11 points of damage.
Okay, so you had a 6 and a 7?
Yeah.
You said? Okay. You see that particular buggy start to kind of do one of these things, and then just all of a sudden just like start rolling off to the side. Like it just pops a wheel and just starts rolling Michael Bay
Jeez,
style.
Muffins, I did that with a pistol.
I
What's wrong
loosened it
with
for you.
Okay. That is one down, and
Unfortunately, my passenger is unconscious in the back.
yeah.
I mean, mine's
Blizz.
standing outside of the roof right now, so.
Now, I can split the initiative. See, like I'll shoot with muffins, disconnect, then shoot with my body, and then go.
Blizz, it's your turn.
Blizz is going to pop out of the roof
Uh-huh.
and then just shoot whichever one's closest to him
Okay.
with the PL-50 and a 45 because I
Okay.
have dual wielding.
All right.
4 and 19. So 4 is the 45, 19 is the... Yeah.
You will hit with the 19.
Right.
Oh,
But where'd you hit
Oh,
it?
yeah, sorry.
Roll D12 too.
12 for 1. 9. Hit.
Roll the
nice.
damage.
Roll the damage.
6, 12, 5, 6. 12 plus 6.
18.
18. Oof. That took a lot of fucking damage. So that one just comes screeching to a halt and starts tumbling forward when you hit it with that particular. What was the second gun that you hit it with?
It was a 45, and the DL50 was the one I hit it with.
Okay, yeah. So it's kind
Or
of does a
PL,
little
sorry.
like a front flip and just kind of right there.
I'm going to duck back in and be like, did you see that?
I did see that. I mean, I'm driving. I'm watching the road a little bit, but I saw a lot of
Yay.
that. That was really good. Nice.
I did it better than
I'm
Muffins.
proud of you.
Nice. Bunny boy.
You can keep on driving.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll let you drive. No. With no drive check on that one.
okay. Not really.
Okay, Eve,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
I too.
You're
roll
pulling
down
up the
my
rear.
window.
You're pulling up the rear. You're starting to see more of these cars coming out from around and over to it.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll down my window and take out my AK.
Okay.
Those are hard to shoot one-handed.
Why don't we have autopilot on?
Daka.
It has nothing to do with it. Well, yeah, I mean, if you have autopilot on, she's got a point. She can just turn and shoot.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was going to
Bunny
say,
boy taught me how to use
AKs are hard
autopilot,
enough to
so-
shoot full auto with
Bammo.
both hands.
There you go.
Bammo, start menu, CMD, IP config. Now you're doing autopilot.
Oh, no. And the 5 listeners that understood what you
That's-
just
yeah,
said
exactly.
are going, wait, what?
No. So I'm gonna post up on like my window
The passenger side, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
while I'm autopilot driving
Okay.
and shoot at these idiots.
Okay.
She rolled a 2. For listeners at home, no. She rolled a 2.
This you're not used to this weapon yet.
She will be melting
Look.
down multiple dice after the session.
She forgets to roll down the window and actually shoots out the window.
So
That wasn't part of it. I rolled down the window before I rolled.
before the next session, can we see if the dice switch is still in business?
I think
Yeah,
we
I
need to.
need to.
In this time and era, we need something to help cleanse these dice.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Fire.
Well, I mean, you got the shots off. It's fine, but you just don't hit anything.
That's fine. I'm
Do you-
scary. Grr.
Do you think if we mailed her dice to the Pope, he would bless them?
Possibly.
For us?
He can't.
He can't.
He's quarantined right now because of the coronavirus.
Oh. It's actually probably true.
Well, we're fucked.
Okay. Coming up over the ridge, you see a lot of lights. What you feel like is like a much larger truck. So there's like 4 or 5 lights up top, some on the bottom and things like that. You see that kind of coming up over the ridge, and you see like these big poofs of smoke coming up off the top of the stacks. Roots, yeah. It's their turn, so they're gonna start taking shots. 2 of them at the lead truck. Can you roll a drive check for me, sir?
yeah. 13.
Okay. It hits with 1 for not a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
For 7 damage in the left side.
Am I keeping track of the truck damage?
Yep. So it's got it has 50 armor on every side
Okay.
and 20 just normal hit points.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it took how much damage on the right side? Left side?
Whopping 7.
7 damage on
Yeah.
which side?
The left side.
Left side.
He did not roll very well.
Okay.
Middle truck. Go ahead and give me a dodge. So your driving check.
Is this me?
Yep. No, that's Eve. Sorry.
No, I thought I was in the back. Because me and Bunny Boy switched.
No, I have you as the middle truck. Yeah. I rolled very well on this one.
I will. Well, thanks. Thank
Sorry.
you. Thank you for that
You know what?
confidence boost.
I'm going to try something different, and this time I'm not going to look at you in judgment while you roll. I'm going to look over here at my friend Alex.
Judgment.
How are you doing today, Alex?
Quite well. I shot the vehicle.
Did it help?
Just gonna go ahead and
It did not
start
help.
rolling damage.
I mean, it helped in the sense that she rolled a 3 this time instead of a 2.
Plus
So-
1, so it's a 4.
Yeah, so you take 10 damage to the back.
Oh, joy.
9 damage to the front. And then the back, which is Titus's truck. I need you to go ahead and roll me that drive check, sir.
That would be a 24.
Okay. Nothing. So you kind of hear shots kind of plinging off the asphalt behind you, just but nothing actually hits you there. Yeah. Top of the round, Muffins.
I'm gonna shoot some bitches. Hopefully. Okay. Oop.
Sounds like you're brushing your teeth.
It kind of does actually.
Oh, that was a horrible roll.
Oh dear.
27. No, it's kidding.
Right?
What's my target here?
Oh,
I just want to point out there was a nat 1 as one of those.
oh well, it does jam. 13.
Okay, so if we got a 13, then we got 2 hits.
Okay.
And a jam.
And
Yeah,
a jam. Yep.
Okay.
Oof.
He's got more weapons. Don't worry. He's gonna start just plugging like sniper shots through that shit. I think.
No, I don't have those on this version.
Oh, okay.
So position 3
Yep.
takes 8 damage.
Did you just plug in guns via USB ports?
Position 5 takes 7.
HDMI, obviously.
And I have to wait till next round to clear the jam, don't I?
Correct. Yeah. You have to take a full action to clear the jam. Brrr. Okay. Titus,
Sup?
it's your turn.
How far away are they now?
Well, the 2 that you guys shot at are down. So he shot at 2 more that were farther away.
How far away are they now?
They're about 300-400 feet.
And I'm the rear vehicle.
You're the rear vehicle, and then you can tell that there are 2 more buggies and another truck coming up
Okay.
over the ridge.
Okay. So I'm going to say over the Quancom, keep driving.
Okay.
I'm going to stop.
Okay.
I'm going to get out, right?
Okay.
Axles and engines, and I'm going to go toward the back of the truck,
Okay.
right? So I'm going to put the e-brake on, pop out, run to the back of the truck.
Okay.
Don't think based on the angling they should be able to see which way I ran, but I've got my shotgun.
Okay. You just gonna hold an action, or is that gonna be your full action?
I mean, I think
That's
that would probably
probably
take my full action.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right.
Question.
Yeah.
He has Grifter's body.
Yes, he does.
I'm driving with Muffins.
Yep.
Yes.
How big is that range?
Big enough.
Thousands of miles.
Effectively
Well, no, you have
unlimited
to-
for this. sport.
Yeah, you have to get several thousand feet away.
Okay.
Yeah. It takes a while because he's only got like a suitcase.
It's a
Transmitter.
Quancom link though, so it's got good range.
It's got good range. It's just the only thing that limits him is the power of what he's carrying to like broadcast it, and so
Okay.
that's it. But it's still like a lot. So okay, all right. So that's your go.
See.
Blizz.
Blizz is gonna pop up and take shots at the closest one again.
Okay.
17, 21 on that one, and then 6 plus 4, 10.
Both of those hit.
Okay.
I have a GM question for you.
Yes, sir.
So I have the ability rapid reload, which allows me to take an additional attack action. Mm-hmm. Can I use that on my next turn to unjam and fire?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 45 hit 7 and the PL 50 hit 8.
Oh, okay. So that's both on the right side. Yeah.
Do you have another one of those? D8s. Okay, I'm gonna do the 45 first.
Okay.
All 7s. 3 7s.
Wow. I think some Vegas shit right there.
Yeah. That's for the
Nice.
45.
Okay.
7, 2 6s, and a 1. So Is it a 1? Yeah, it's 1.
Okay. Nice. All right, you do some serious damage to that particular one. It's still up, but you're doing some damage. Bunny boy, you hear over the Qualcomm to just keep going. You look in your rear view, and you see that one of the trucks stopped.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'll keep driving, but roll down the window and fire out with my pistol towards them. How far away are they?
They're closing in. They'll be within about 200 feet in their next round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So that's not too far, right?
No.
Okay. So
I mean, you're just kind of firing wildly, so.
yeah. So was it 4 shots? Just rattling them off.
Sure. Do it.
Firing wildly, as in rolling a 2.
So would I roll 4
You're sitting.
d20s?
Yes.
Okay.
Sitting very
Close. Yeah.
Why do you think I have the book right here?
It's a very, very small surface area you got for protection there, bud.
I'll take my chances.
What number do I need to beat?
Beat a 9.
Beat a 9?
Yeah.
Okay. So far I have 2 that have beaten a 9. And then another one. Yeah. 3 shots.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Now I've never fired at a vehicle before in this game. How does this work? I roll a d12 to determine where?
It's easiest to roll your d12 and your damage all at the same time.
Okay. Gotcha. I do have 3 d12s. Okay, cool. And then, oh my gosh. All right, so I rolled a 2, a 7, and an 8.
Nice.
Okay. And then each shot is 3d6. Is that right?
What is it on your sheet?
That's what it says.
Yeah.
3d6. Jeez.
It does damage.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It does mucho damage.
Okay.
It's a lethal game, man.
Wow. All right. So I'm going to roll these first one. First shot is 8.
Okay.
Second shot is 14. And then third shot is 10.
Okay.
What? Blindly firing from the cab? Okay.
I mean, you're trying to hit a car,
True.
essentially.
True.
Not that hard. You're not going that fast in a
True.
semi. You just
crazy.
you know.
Huh.
You're also a greaser. It's kind of natural for you to be firing moving from a vehicle.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
Very good point.
So it doesn't surprise me that you hit 3 out of 4 shots. That's pretty good.
Nice. That
Yeah.
helped.
Well done.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
That was neat.
You see, as you guys are starting to kind of go along, as it's getting up closer, you see a guy fall out the back.
Oh.
The car's still coming, but you see a guy fall out the back.
Do these people happen to have chrome on their face?
No. He did have like some basic like leather and stuff like that, but no like major armor. or
Some
anything
dude
like
in
that.
a gimp mask playing a guitar on the top of the truck.
No,
Dar shoots out flames.
no. It's cool though.
Fireworks.
Yeah, no. It's not New Zealand, guys. It's not what happens.
Fine.
Okay. Eve,
Yes.
it's your turn.
I'm going to still keep firing.
Okay.
Yes.
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 You only get one shot with that.
I don't know. I can't actually find it in the book.
What are you trying to shoot?
Or AK.
The AK, but it's not like there.
How many
It's
shots?
the 7.62.
Yeah, it's a
Thank you.
7.62.
So she's got. Is she asking how many shots or what the?
Yeah, she's only
3-1.
rolling
It's
one
three
dice
to
right
three
now.
slash one for
okay,
that. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
should I roast 3 then?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
See, I'm not only an asshole. I help you out sometimes.
Mostly an asshole. 17, a 19, and a 7.
Did you add your shooting to that?
My shooting?
Your shooting with
Yeah. What's your proficiency?
Plus
What's your-
3. So a 10, a 20, and a 22.
Roll damage on all 3 of those, please.
Do I need to roll my
Yeah.
D8 too?
You need to roll.
I know
you need-
D10s for that, but for the
and then
cars.
roll a d12 with your damage
D12.
dice for each one for the location.
Okay. Oh my god.
roll a d12 plus, what is it, 2d10 damage?
It's 3D10.
Okay, so yeah, roll 3d10 and a d12. The d12 will tell you where to hit it.
Oh, I see now. I see what you were saying.
My D12 is a 7, and then I have a 4, an 8, and a 6.
21.
21.
Damn.
Damn!
Jesus.
Now do it again. 2 more times.
Okay.
Do that.
Do
Damn.
that thing you do.
That one wasn't so great. I got a 5 on this last one. and a
Location 7.
Location 7.
Yep.
Hammering away at that. Oh my god.
Wherever
He's gonna
that
cave in
is.
a door.
And then location 8, and that's going to be an 11.
Good God.
Actually,
They all went to the same spot,
They
didn't
all went
they?
to the same spot, yeah.
10.
That's a
Okay,
10.
Sorry,
So
so that's going to be a
21.
21.
So just out of the
score.
back, you just hear "Thuku," and you just see this car just like start to like careen like off to the side, and it just kind of sweeps behind her car.
God.
It just keeps going.
That person must have advanced military training.
Okay, so the truck behind this starts to kind of pull up along the side. And Muffins, roll me
No,
a
is it
perception
going
check.
after the ones that are still moving, or did it go after me where I stopped?
It's going after the one still moving.
12 perception. 13 perception, sorry.
So you hear the familiar whine of a minigun.
They have one too.
Uh-oh.
Twinsies!
Your brother.
Doc.
It's your brother, Donut.
Who is technically the last? You're technically the last vehicle on the caravan because he stopped. Yeah. Can you roll me drive?
I really hate that question.
Why is it that we designed a game where the drive check is the hardest one for people to
It
make?
legit
Because
is the hardest.
Much like anybody born in an urban
8.
area, they don't put many points into the concept of driving. It's like
That's-
everybody's from New York.
That's true. You said an 8? Mm-hmm. Okay, those 2 don't hit.
Oh no.
Those 4 do. Okay.
Oh my.
All right. Take 13 to the back. You take 9, 13, 14 to the front.
Jesus.
You take 19 to the back. How's your armor doing?
It's getting a little low.
Okay. Last shot. You take 17 to the body. And Pete, can you make a driving check for me? sir?
Yeah. Oh boy. It's a big old fat 24.
Holy shit. Okay. You see the truck.
Oh yeah.
So you can tell that the truck is trying to ram you.
Okay.
And as it gets closer, you can see it's kind of got like a scoop on the front of it, like a big bulldozer. But it misses. And it goes in behind you, between you and Eve's truck. And now it's kind of on your left side.
Okay.
So it kind of corrects and it's going to try to come back again next turn.
Okay.
But now you're kind of wise to what they're doing.
Cool. Yeah.
Top of the round, Muffins.
I'm going to use my ability
Okay.
so I can clear and shoot. And then the minigun shot, did it come from the truck or
Yep.
from another buggy?
From the back of
Okay.
the truck.
So I'm going to shoot at the truck. I'm going to use the dice tower because my dice have been going all over the place when I rolled on.
God. That is a beautiful sound if you ask me.
What am I looking for here?
Hold on. Let me roll.
So loud.
I rolled a natural 20.
Well,
Oh,
shit.
Oh.
Did you roll any natural 20s?
No.
Okay.
So does that mean you're still jammed or?
No, it just means he doesn't hit this time.
Oh. Wow.
That wild ass like maneuver he just did, like basically put him on the other side of the truck. So Muffins is trying to like and go to the other side of the truck and just doesn't hit one of his shots.
Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Titus,
Who's
You're-
closest to me at this point?
you have a buggy coming up on you.
How far away?
About 100 feet.
Can I see the driver?
Give me perception. Do you have a watcher or anything? Well, no.
Yeah, I
that
do have
doesn't
a
help you.
watcher.
Do you have a targeting mechanism? Watcher wouldn't do targeting.
No, I have a tack lens. So no.
Yeah.
So my perception's 12.
That you can see like a silhouette. You can see an outline. Yeah.
Okay. So aiming low, because I'm assuming there's a windshield.
Yeah, kind of like a plexiglass one.
Coming in low on it. Aiming just, but single solid slug
Okay.
into the driver.
With your shotty? Mm-hmm. Okay, give it to me.
Single solid slug.
Got to beat a 12.
I do. I got
Okay.
a 13.
All right. Roll me that damage because you're doing it straight to the cockpit.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm trying to hit him.
Well, that's where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd have to go through whatever armor's there.
Well, let's see how much armor they've got in the windshield.
Spoiler alert, not much.
Well, if I roll like that.
Cybertruck.
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
It shatters the plexiglass, and you can kind of see it do one of these things because he's got like plexiglass kind of coming up through the thing.
Does he have to make a drive check?
He does have to make a drive check. Yes.
Yes.
I'm trying to take some of the pressure off of you and your drive
Have
checks.
Wild roll it.
Roll.
No.
I was
That
gonna
would
say,
be when she rolled a 20.
I would like this to be an opposed roll, so you go and roll the d20, please.
I got an 8.
I only got a 9. So he does not do very well at all because he's got a -1 to driving. So he's swerving.
Same.
He's still coming at you though.
Okay.
But it's not like a perfectly precision shot anymore. Mm-hmm. Like he thought he took you out, and now you've kind of been like, no, motherfucker, I'm still here.
I snuck around the back, and I'm going to shoot you in the face.
Surprise. Next up is Blizz.
The big one that the minigun shot out of, where's that in relation to me?
Well, you two are still in the caravan, right next to each other. I think you're in with Bunny Boy, which means you are up front. And the truck that came whizzing behind you guys, it just kind of like did one of these things, trying to T-bone you, because they could just take the trailer. They don't give a shit about the drivers. And so they were trying to take you out. They missed, went in between you, and now he's on the left-hand side of you guys, trying to kind of come around Rocket League style at you
Okay.
again.
I'm going to. There's two things. The first one's I'm going to call the shots on the cockpit
Okay.
with both of them.
All right.
And then I would use Small Arms Master. Allows
Okay.
me to
All right.
Is that both of them? Since I'm shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does Small Arms
I'm
Master
doing-
do?
Yeah.
It's right there.
No. Tell us.
Oh.
Theater of the mind that shit, please.
Read to him.
Tell the viewers at home.
Yeah.
It Small Arms Master makes me more deadly with pistols and small arms, and it gives me an additional attack roll or complex action.
Yep.
So
And so both of those are technically pistols. Yeah.
So I'm calling shots on for both sets of attacks.
Cool.
18, 12, 16, 18 and 16.
I only rolled a 10.
Okay.
Dang.
So I just roll a damage for that, right?
Yep.
Come on another.
What do you need?
D8.
D8. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. First one is the 45.
Okay.
12, 16.
Okay.
And the next one is the plasma. 3, 9 plus 8 for the
So 17.
yeah. Then I'm gonna do the rolls again, or attack rolls. 8 and 2, so 8, 12, and then 6 for hits.
So the 12 would hit.
Yeah. So that's for the 45.
Yeah.
9 plus 8.
So another 17.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Dang.
you start to see him just like, you just kind of and like ping, ping, ping off the front of the cockpit. And you just start seeing like plating just flying off as you're just putting bullets in this thing. And as the vibration of it kind of goes, that's when you start to kind of see like this piece of plating just kind of pull away. And you see a windshield there.
Nice.
Where there wasn't beforehand.
I'm gonna say over the comms, be like, the front of the driver's side is armed. Well, was armored.
Yeah. You put some nice bullets into it. Given that, Bunny Boy,
Yeah.
now they're on your side.
Yeah. Fire the pistol again.
All right, let's do
4
it.
shots.
Da 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 da.
All right.
Daka daka daka.
Daka, daka, daka.
Beat a 6. Because they had to
okay.
take a penalty because they just started knocking armor off him.
So far, there's 3.
All right.
And there's a 4th one.
Nice.
Okay, so now that I know how to do this, grab me my D12 for the location, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then 3d6 damage per shot. So
Yep.
let's see. This first shot is in location 4, and it is 9 damage. Second shot is location 4 again,
Oh dear.
and it is 8 damage. The third shot is location 10, and it is 10 damage. And then the final shot will be location 8, and that is 11.
Okay.
What a pistol.
Yeah. So the shot that you hit at the front basically just hits its scoop and goes.
Yeah.
Everything else lands. So you started putting some decent sized holes in the side of the armor on there.
Oh, yeah.
So you nailed the fuck out of the body for a bit. You took out 17 or 18 points of damage from that thing. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But you can tell it's pretty well armored. I mean, it's a beefy little like truck. Yeah. So, Eve, it's all you.
Okay. Well, I'm
Okay.
gonna aim at that truck too.
Okay.
I'm guessing I can see more of the tailgate than anything, right?
Yes.
Are the tires armored?
No, they just look beefy. Because it's meant to go over dunes and like
Yeah.
rough terrain and stuff
Can't
like
be
that.
beefy if you're deflated. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot at
You
the
might be able to get some
tires.
run flats. We don't know.
I hope. Here's hoping. So I do. Boom. Well, I got myself
Balls.
a nat 1.
Okay. So your gun jams at the last shot.
Okay, but the other one's an 18 and a 17.
Okay, those hit because I rolled a 4.
Yes.
I was like, oh god, she's gonna kill everything.
Okay, so then D10s.
Yep.
All right, so first shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say location because
Yep. First shot's an 8. And it's going to be, oh my God, 17.
wow.
Sorry, I couldn't brain there for a second.
No, I get it.
And then second location is a 10, and that's going to be an 8.
Okay. Let's roll a drive check.
And then I jammed on the last shot, so.
Yep.
Pum, pum, pum.
Okay, so you can see that you put a couple into the tire there because you guys have been focusing on that right side, which makes sense because that's where it kind of is, and it's starting to kind of like do one of these things, but it's got so much momentum that it's staying up and going. You can see the back end's getting a little squirrely out from there.
Ooh.
And as it's its turn, it's going to try to actually ram you off the road. So
Okay.
roll me a drive check, sir.
Okay.
Do you want me to slam on my brakes so you can slam on your
Oh,
brakes?
baby. 23.
God damn it! I rolled an 18.
I'm Bunny Boy. I'm Bunny Boy.
Yo. All right. I mean, it tries to do it again, but because she kept hitting, it tried to get one of these things, but it started to like fishtail a bit. So you kind of corrected and tried to like jerk it back into place. So it's still just trying to kind of like run around next to you.
Making
top
the
of the
jerks
round.
jerk it.
Yep. Top of the round.
What a jerk party.
I'm gonna use my rapid reload
Okay.
again, so I'm gonna shoot at these guys twice, assuming I don't roll a 1 on the first set, because then I have to use it when jamming again.
Yep.
What am I looking for?
The screen.
Oh wow, this is a really bad roll.
You
dear.
have to beat a 17.
Oh, dear.
Okay, none of those.
Okay. You gotta roll twice, then you'll roll again.
I didn't get any 1s though.
Okay. All right. You can take your
So
search. Judgy McJudgerson over here.
She's like, oh, who's rolling bad now?
My, how the turntables.
okay, what?
Oh my God, are you serious?
Turntables.
Got
have
2
turned.
20s,
Jesus.
Yeah.
and we're 17. You said.
Yep.
I think that one's about to go splody.
So we hit
Boom time.
4 times, including the 20s.
Good God. All right. Roll the damage on the 20s first. Roll location. And then, Jesus.
God, just
You
dumps
just have to
it
like
out.
dump some. Hey, he's just
So
dumping
many
dice.
Sorry, my dice weren't ready because I totally missed last round. So we got 13 to position 8.
Good God. That right side.
11 to 11.
Okay.
And those were your nat 20s.
Those were the nat 20s? Okay.
And then 5 to 12. And last one. We got 16 to 6.
Okay. So the two shots that you put in the right side and the back of the truck essentially take out the minigun and blow away the side of the car itself. So you can see the driver. He's looking a little hurt, and the minigun is basically offline.
I guess my rolls weren't so bad after all.
Titus, you
That
have
guy that's there, I'm shooting the dude. Again, I'm not trying to hit the car.
right.
Hitting him.
Okay. Roll higher than an 8 because he's obviously going to try to get out the way. What'd you roll?
Nat 20.
Oh yeah,
He did.
He's trying to get out of the way, but I mean, let's be honest about that.
Okay, so bypassing armor, and he takes...
Now note, you can only hit him in the body and the head.
Either
'Cause
one
you
of
were
those is going to
aiming,
be...
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Single
so
shot, so either way, but it bypasses armor. And
how
he
would you
takes-
like to do this?
I mean, anywhere in this whole T-zone
No,
is
I mean
fine.
like describe it for me. Like role
Okay,
play
so it's leveling the shotgun because I have a plan here.
okay.
Okay, and I'm aiming for the T-zone.
Okay.
Right, so I'm figuring I probably with the nat 20 hit him right here at where the clavicle comes
Sure.
together.
Okay.
Right, with a solid slug and 22 points of damage.
Yeah.
So his head might not be there anymore.
It's kind of it's there,
Like listing off to the
but
side.
it's not it's not attached anymore for the most
Yeah.
part. Yeah.
Okay, is there anybody else in that vehicle?
There's a guy up top that was kind of riding, like hanging on the back of it.
Okay, so now I'm just going to combat rush the vehicle, pointing my gun at that guy.
Okay, the vehicle's still coming directly at you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm going to, like, if it's coming at, like, this angle here,
Yeah, it's
I'm
coming
kinda
directly
coming
at
at,
you,
at,
yeah.
at an acute angle at it,
Okay.
right? Because I'm assuming the driver, now that his is dead, is
Well, it
taking
was
his foot
coming
off the
pretty
gas.
fast, so
Yeah.
its momentum is still
There.
taking it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just, like I said, I'm just combat rushing the vehicle at an acute angle because I'm going to take the buggy.
Okay. We will have that for next turn. Blizz,
Blizz is going to actually.
you have like multiple trajectories for the driver at this point.
He's going for the driver.
Yeah. Now the driver has armor, so take that for what you will.
I mean, we have been kind of rolling.
Okay.
Going for the first shot, 45 to the driver.
Okay.
That did not hit.
Okay.
It was a 3.
Okay. I was gonna say let me roll to make sure because I could still roll the 1.
And the other one is a 19 plus 4.
That's definitely gonna hit.
Okay, so that was the plasma.
Okay.
Oh, I called it, so I'm hitting him.
Well, where are you hitting him?
Oh, true.
Because he doesn't have the right side of a truck
3.
anymore. So you're hitting him in the body?
Yeah.
That sounds
I got
about
one,
right.
I got 2 4s and a 1. And I got one more.
So 9.
And then another 6.
So 15 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's not feeling great. Yeah, he's not feeling great, but you can just tell his armor's still there. He's got a vest and stuff like that. So, Bunny Boy.
Yeah. So how close are they? Like
They're
are
like
they,
neck,
side by
you guys
side?
are like neck and neck.
So if I stick my pistol out my window, I can just like straight shot at
Oh
him.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, how bad's the truck looking?
I mean, it took out the minigun on top's gone, which means the truck bed's kind of fucked up.
Okay.
The whole right side's pretty damn gone. Mm-hmm. You can kind of just see into the truck itself, and the front windshield's basically been blown away because
Okay.
he took it out last time.
Okay. How are his tires looking?
Tires are looking. The back one's not great.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the other ones are okay.
Yeah, the other ones are okay.
How many tires does he have?
Just
up
4.
front?
Just 4.
Just 4?
Yeah, there's 4 total on the truck.
4 tires up front.
Yeah, Canyonero.
Okay. All right. So I guess I'll shoot at the dude. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like 4 shots at the dude.
All right.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I rolled 2. I'll leave this. 2 7s and a 13, and then a nat 1.
Yeah. You're trying to like line up the shot perfectly, and you're like, ka, 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 and it's like hitting off of the seat, the roof, the front, everything.
But does he have to make a driving check?
I mean, I can give you that. Yeah. He rolls an 16 on the driving check.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah.
It's a good turn.
That was a good turn. Eve.
How many more buggies are there?
Just the one that he's engaging with.
Okay, and then the
You
truck.
guys have destroyed. Yeah,
Just
you guys.
making sure.
You guys have a trail of destruction behind you right now.
Sweet.
Yeah, and y'all
All
are
right.
trucking it away. Like he's starting to become like distant
Yeah.
behind y'all.
We should probably slow down
Why?
so you can catch
I'll
up.
catch up.
He has a car. It goes through him.
He's just so nonchalantly like, "Oh, I'll catch up. It's
All
fine.
right, so I'm gonna aim at the other, like the tires again. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
gonna keep going for it.
Go for it." So you only roll 1 if you're aiming, technically.
Okay. Well,
What's your best one?
14.
Okay, well that's actually that's gonna hit because he only rolled a 10.
All right. So that's gonna be. Is it only 1 shot then since I aimed?
Yes.
Okay. Position 8.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's the right
gonna
side. That's the
be-
one you're aiming for, so that's good.
That's gonna be 24.
Holy God.
We just really do not like position 8.
Yeah. So at first it looks like he's like, you just shoot it out and he's just like and then all of a sudden just the tire just erupts at all this shit that you just like
Nice.
put into the side. And I need you to roll me a drive check.
Okay.
All
Because-
right, bunny boy.
He's gonna.
No, actually I need you to drive. You're in the back.
Ah, fuck me.
So
Okay.
because the right side of the vehicle is the one that goes down,
Yeah.
it starts to go this way at you.
That's why I opted to not shoot the fucking tires.
Yeah.
But
So give
Hey,
me
no,
give me a
no.
drive
Like it
check.
shoot.
no, it was a good idea. Oh.
A 5.
It's because I'm in the truck.
Oh.
Muffins, I think, is.
Muffins
I
is
need
cursed, I
Muffins
think.
to just stay away from me.
I'm telling you, every single time we play, if I'm in a truck, something bad happens.
Stop getting into trucks.
Jesus Christ. I didn't even plan it like that. You have to understand. That's the dice telling us what to do, okay? It's the dice's fault, not mine.
I'm only taking helicopters from here
To
on
be
out.
fair, you're playing something that requires a truck to transport it.
This is true.
Helicopters. Everywhere now.
Okay, next game we'll try some helicopters. We'll go to pilot school.
Nothing can go wrong there.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So as the truck just kind of obliterates on that side and spins around, you slam like head on into it on the side that is armored. You are starting to just like slide it down the road in front of you.
I think he's dead.
He's probably dead, but the front of your vehicle
Is also probably
is
dead.
also probably dead. Hold on. I need different dice for this.
I mean, I have mechanics tools still, but
Oh dear.
We could totally
rolled,
kick
Can
I
those-
rolled a
their
lot
trucks.
on that one.
Can those mechanics tools fix hurt feelings?
I don't know.
I got little white pills for that.
Those will make you feel euphoric.
The front of the truck takes 36 damage.
Ooh, baby.
shit.
Is it still alive?
Not
You
the
said-
front of the truck. You said,
You said
36.
50 armor, right?
Yeah, but it was
But
down
it's-
at 27 right
yeah.
now. So that's like a whole, 9 more?
Yeah. You are now taking drive checks at a penalty, and you're slowing down because you are obviously pushing another giant truck with you. At this point, Bunny Boy is just keeping going faster. You can see and hear the big scratch and explosion behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow down.
Okay.
There's no more trucks, right? Like they're all
There's
immobilized?
one that is still going at
Titus.
Titus over there, and he's gonna just try to, in desperation, try to take 2 shots.
Oh, at me?
Yep.
I got a 9.
Rolled an 18.
Combat roll out of the way. That didn't work. God damn it.
You take 9 points of damage to your head.
Fortunately, I am wearing a helmet. I declared that. How many
And
points of damage?
9.
Okay.
9. And then make an agility check for me as the car has come hurtling towards you.
10.
I rolled an 11.
9 points of damage to the head.
Ouch. You take 21 points to the body.
Fortunately, I am wearing armor. Thank the Lord.
Not wearing very much of it now.
And you are prone because a car just ran you over.
Yeah, sure.
So just now, do you want to be on top of the car as it's slowing down, or do you want to be under the car?
No, I want to be like on top. Like,
Okay, so you basically go "Hubba," and you're on the hood of the car as it's still kind of going wildly out of the way.
okay.
Okay, top of the round.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Can I see that he's on the top of the buggy?
You guys are a ways away by now.
Yeah, you guys are a ways away by now.
Are we within a mile of it?
Yes,
Okay.
I think you would probably be within a mile of it. Yeah.
How many rounds has it been?
5 rounds. Well, this is the top of the 5th round.
Top of the 5th round.
So 6 seconds.
How many player characters?
7 because I roll the baddies all at one time. So math is hard. Sometimes it's about 36 seconds. Right?
Yeah, so you're probably
Yeah.
about half a mile away.
Yeah.
3/4 mile.
Well, if I can't see that he's on top of the car, then I have no choice but to shoot at it.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, he would be behind the tractor.
I don't even know if you'd be able to see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like he was behind the tractor, took 1 step out from the tractor to take a shot, got ran over, and is continuing to go from behind the tractor. So you'd have to curve that bullet. Let's put it that way.
Then I will disconnect because there's no other vehicles near where we are.
No, the last one was the one that Titus shot.
I'm going to go help Titus.
Okay.
I'm going to disconnect Muffins
Okay.
and my squishy body. I'm going
Uh-huh.
to grab his PAP 21 and go see what's up.
Okay.
Can I see him from here?
Yeah.
Squishy
There's a
body.
there's a buggy going over the road and off on the other side of the little berm.
All right. Well, I'm going to shoot at it.
Okay.
I got a 19. Oh, that was a 4, I think. So what am I looking at?
Beat it 2.
Okay.
It's
Then
not like he can dodge the
then they
guy on the
all
back
hit.
of it. Yeah. You're essentially shooting the guy and not the car.
3d8.
Now, to be fair, there's nobody really driving this car at this
Nope.
point.
Nope. I mean, on your turn, you could probably like reach in through the steering wheel and like do one of these things if you want to.
So
Like
it's
you can just grab the
I'm
wheel.
going
and
to
do
try
it.
something goofball.
Okay.
17
Because why
damage
the
to
hell not?
position 10.
So but to the guy though.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot.
To where?
17 to 3.
Oh God.
And 8. 9 to 7.
Okay. So he kind of just slouches off the back and does a roll. Like you hit him in the leg and that automatically kind of buckles him. And he's like barely hanging on as it is. And then 2 more bullets come into the back of him. And he just kind of sloughs off and starts rolling behind the car.
And just giggling a little bit here.
It is your turn, Titus. What
Okay.
goofball thing would you like to do?
So the guy that was driving that is currently like this.
Yeah.
I want to just because I'm hanging on the front.
Yeah.
I want to pull him out the side.
Okay.
And slide into the driver's seat.
Okay.
Oh,
like an
that's
agility
probably all
check.
I would like an
gross.
agility check. Yes.
Oh dear God.
You're
It's
gonna
gonna be
get,
a little. It's gonna be a little gross, but give me an agility
you're gonna
check.
get blood all over your pants.
I'm less concerned about that than falling off. But either way, this is going to be either fucking cool
Or funny. One
or
of the two.
horrible. Anytime Pete's watching, it seems to be rolling better.
Okay, there you go.
True story. Not that time.
You let us down,
Nice, went
Peter.
on a journey.
That was a 6.
So as you are trying to like go from the side,
Do
you're,
I
like,
get the
on
guy
front.
out?
Yeah, you can get the guy out. But as you try to get the guy out, like something on your wrist or on your hand gets caught on some of his clothes, and he pulls you off too, and you go tumbling out.
Oh, God.
Wow, that's a lot of threes. You take 12 damage to your body,
Okay.
and you are now just prone.
Okay.
And the buggy's just going off into the distance.
But that's into combat, isn't it?
That is the end of combat.
You good, bro?
Hey.
Did the armored
That
truck
looks like it
actually
hurt.
blow up?
It
Yes.
hurt a little bit.
Are you stopping to like
Damn.
stop pushing it and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna do that and then like try and salvage parts from it.
Yeah, it's
from
pretty.
my truck.
It's a big. You're gonna need to back up the truck
That's fine.
because it's very hot.
That's fine.
Okay.
Can I search the buggy now?
You gotta walk a ways to get to it, but yeah, you can.
So I'll do an investigation check. I want to know if this was a targeted attack or if they were just randos.
Okay. What are you looking for specifically?
Anything that would be like a bolo or a watch list. Something like, hey, go get these trucks.
Nope. None
Nothing?
of that stuff. Like you're thorough. With your investigation, I'm not gonna make you roll because with your investigation, you could check a few of them if you want to, just depending on how much time you want to do. This is a bandit party that just does this.
Yep.
They want to catch people off guard at night, it's particularly.
I also want to take weapons and stuff.
Okay.
Loot.
What do they got?
You can find some sort of hastily made rifles, some basic rifles.
Yeah, still worth something out in the waste.
Yeah, it is. You could, let's see, there are be 7 of those. The minigun's hose that's on top of the, yeah, it's fucked. You could think
But the ammo's
Thank
probably
you.
worth something.
the
I didn't
ammo
do
could
that,
be
no
worth
did.
something. Yeah, you can get there's about 200 more rounds of that you can, some of it's fucked up, but you can kind of cut the belt in a way that you could still salvage some of it. So we say about 195, 200.
Okay.
A couple pistols, couple knives. Your
Okay.
basics. Yeah.
Yep. No, I mean, that's...
Couple
Nice.
gas cans as well. Not that you guys need gas, but you might be able to make something out of it.
I will. Do they have any, like, canteens or water bottles?
No, because it's typically like they're just out for a hunting party. So not too much to be out in the wastes.
Any
We could
drugs?
make muffin-sized Molotov cocktails
I say
out of
all,
the gas cans.
all my weapons are plasma weapons, so that might help.
So what we do
Also
is
true, yeah.
we take some of their clothes, we stuff them down in there,
Uh-huh.
right? And we make, like, how big are the gas cans? They're like 3 gallon or 5 gallon?
Like the little 5 gallon, little, like ones, like the
The red ones or like the big army green ones?
No, it's like the red ones you could throw.
Okay, it's like
Yeah.
a 3 gallon.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So not jerry
So-
cans.
No,
We get-
not
we-
jerry cans.
They're 3 gallons. So that's going to weigh 22 pounds. That's kind of heavy to throw. But muffins.
Yeah,
That's a lot of. Oh,
it's got a lot of strength.
did we determine the dude driving the truck? Is he dead?
I'm pretty sure he's
The
dead.
truck exploded.
He's a faint patina of charred. How's that?
Smells like corn.
Not sure enough. I'm gonna kick him in the head.
You kick through and create a cloud of dust.
Okay, good.
You also take 8 points of fire damage
Okay.
because you kicked a burning flame. That's to your person because you didn't get muffins back online.
Piles of dice being moved.
So you've got to navigate around a burning truck.
Okay.
You've got to navigate around the rest of it. You've got some loot. Give me a drive check.
Man, if we keep messing up our trucks like this, we're gonna have to like
19.
fucking like rope up a bunch of these buggies as like a dog sled team for this
Oh
truck.
my god.
My truck has
That'd be
taken
awesome.
7 points of damage total,
7.
I'll have you know.
Okay. Roll me a drive check there, Titus.
That would be an unnatural 20.
Nice. Okay. You guys are able, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Meatloaf in it. You guys are able to kind of keep it going. Are you going through Salt Lake or around Salt Lake?
No, we're going to stop, probably take a ride at Provo.
Okay. To the ruins of Provo, basically.
I mean, we have somebody who can fix the trucks in Salt Lake.
Yeah, but that's pretty far off the route.
Okay.
'Kay.
Sorry, Jackson.
we'd have to swing all the way north to there and then swing back down a ways. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, we could do it, but it's risky.
I mean, we're already limping as it is, so I don't know what the best protocol for that would be.
Roll me a survival check for those folks that are driving.
7.
Was that determination?
Yeah.
16.
17.
Nice. So those two folks up at the front of it. So eventually Titus gets his rig back up and running. It hasn't really taken any damage for the most part. So he's pretty much kind of pushing y'all in a lot of ways. Y'all can create a nice little caravan. You all know that the area around it in this time of the year, not too snowy. You seem to be pretty good. Mm-hmm. You're able to kind of keep it going from there. As you take the left to head up towards what you have been told is New Haven, as you crest over a hill, you see a giant complex built into the side of a mountain. Mm. And as you start to kind of raise up, you start to see more and more snipers kind of peeking out and looking at you as you kind of start to come through.
Let's not fight them.
Good idea.
You eventually come up on some signage that says New Haven with lights. It starts to kind of walk you through a protocol of what you will need to do to actually deliver or to get into. What's that?
Said leave it to Colorado.
Of course it is. It's built into the
mountain people.
It's built into the mountains.
Text the fixer, tell him we got to New Haven and I need a delivery location and a contact name.
He sends you back a contact name. He sends you back the location. As you know, have you ever been to New Haven before?
Been through.
You've been through New Haven? Mm-hmm. So you understand that, like, it's just a gigantic, like, a mountain is basically the facade at this point, plus armor. The inside is cavernous and overwhelming. And it's, I don't believe, have you been to New Haven yet?
OG Muffins did, but this one did not.
Okay. So the two of you that have never been to there, you've never seen anything quite like this. There are levels upon levels upon levels.
Whoa.
Of just like shops, apartments, places to park, like all of these kinds of different pieces of establishment. They've created an entire like metroplex inside of a mountain range. Yo, and it echoes a little bit.
That would technically count as an arcology.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody push your glasses up a little bit more. So you know that the drop-off point is with a Lisa. She is in the North Ward, essentially, of New Haven. Name sounds familiar, though. You've never dealt with her before. But you know that she's running that side of New Haven from there. Usually a pretty grandmotherly type person, but just don't get on the wrong side of her because she will fuck you up.
Fair enough.
Pretty grizzled young veteran, so to speak, in a lot of those ways.
Fair enough.
So you guys have a choice. You have negotiated for this. You brought a lot of the goods to New Haven. You're welcome to stay here, or they will offer to give you transport back to Angel City.
This place is cool. I want to stay.
Sticking with Bunny Boy.
Okay.
How are there RAV modification shops here?
It's very, like, it's kind of out in the open. Mm-hmm. Like, everything's kind of out in the open here. So it's not like it's a body shop per se. Like, you can just see racks of RAVs and things like that. They use them more for mechanical engineering and things like that versus, like, fighting. But if need be, they can scramble some fighters.
Then I'm probably going to stay here because I want to try to get some modifications done.
Okay.
Blizz will probably stay with the nice people.
Okay. You and Bunny Boy are bros now? Nice. What about you? You spent your life out here in the wastes. You made it to Angel City for the hell of it. Now what do you want to do?
Usually, when I get somewhere, I stay there until the next job or the next something comes along that takes me someplace else.
Okay.
So,
So with the money that you all have, you can probably rent hotel rooms or hostel rooms if you'd like. How are you going to split up the money?
Well, I'd already offered stuff, so here's the other thing that I'll do. What do I get when I take it down to the market for the rifles, the ammo, the pistols, and the knives?
You get what's the market value in the book? So you'll get that basically.
Oh boy, here we go. Rifles. These ones are probably equivalent to INS arms ones.
Yep, that's basically.
Or we want just generic carbines.
I
Are
think
they
it's
like
more-
carbines or like hunting rifles?
They're like hunting rifles.
Okay. So $29.75 for the rifles. Knives we'll get like
About
crap,
350.
but
About
still.
350.
We'll
About
get like
350.
$80.
Yeah.
And then the minigun ammo, probably about 200.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that less the expenses.
There is no calculator on a iPad.
I just downloaded it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'll give Muffins his 20,000,
Okay.
right? And then I give Bunny Boy and Eve each their 15.
Mm-hmm.
And then what did Blizz want?
Excuse me, where's our gas money?
I'm getting
Per
there.
each.
Can you? Hey. First off, it's element 121, so you know the
You
gas
don't actually
money's
have
funny.
gas.
So, how much money does
was
Blizz
raised.
want?
Enough for a hostel and stuff, and then any information he points at his arm again that you have about them.
Do I have any information about them?
You know that it's called the Third Eye.
They're called the Third Eye. They started in Chicago.
I want my room.
I give him
$200, basically.
no. I give him 5,000
Oh, okay.
souls.
Wow, you are generous with that.
Look, I'm not an asshole.
Okay. That one guy in the truck begs to differ.
I'll give everybody an extra 2,900.
Okay. There you go.
I also have 2 cred sticks that I pulled off the guys that I.
Oh,
Ah.
How much are on those? How do I figure that out?
You need to take it to somebody that can scan it. That's in the under. Give me an underground check.
Okay.
plug it into the USB ports.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 16. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, that's going to be an 18.
Okay. So you find the right kind of black market dealer because they don't prefer cred sticks and things like that here. They like to deal direct. But by the time you get off of those, you get about 2,500 souls off of those.
I'll buy dinner.
So as the morning kind of rises up above the mountains, the Rockies, and it starts to. Why are you looking at me like I'm just like making a Coors commercial all of a sudden?
Because as the morning sun rises up over the Rockies.
Yeah. You guys all find a new home in New Haven. Until next time.
Yo.
Hey, thanks for listening. If you like what you heard, drop us a review on Apple, Spotify, Google, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can catch us live every week at 7 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/Identico. If you want to learn more about the game, log on to playidentico.com. There you can check out our core rulebook as well as t-shirts, pins, stickers, and more. But if you're impatient like me, you can also log on to DriveThruRPG, where we just released our first full-length adventure called The City of Glass. And you can download a copy of our core rulebook in PDF format and start playing right now. Wink. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.
We did it.
You
Yeah.
did it.
Nice
Congratulations.
work. Yay.
Boom.
Yay.
Yay.
We did it.
You pay extra so that next time when you call them, they're like, yes.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
gave us money.
Yeah.
He gave us
Eve.
extra money.
That is true.
How are New Haven's driving training facilities? Because I feel like you, Eve, should invest a little bit of money in that.
You can pay for the classes and I'll go.
No.
Okay.